morning and welcome to fifth grade graduation. My name is Jennifer Joyner, the proud principal of Whitfield Elementary School. While this may not be what we thought our fifth grade graduation would be like, we couldn't let the day go by without honoring all of the hard work our fifth graders have done to get to this point in their education. Now, fifth grade, I want you to take a moment and think back to when you started kindergarten. Do you remember what it was like on that first day of school to come to big school? Do you remember your kindergarten teacher? Do you remember the first friend you made? Well, since that time, you've learned a lot of new things. You've had a whole bunch of new teachers to learn to love and who've loved you back. You've met a whole lot of new friends along the way. But most importantly, you became the you that you are today. Next year, while you may not be in elementary school, you will all share a very special connection. You learned to be a bulldog at Whitfield Elementary School. Whitfield Bulldogs are respectful and kind. They're responsible. They're safe. And Whitfield Bulldogs know and strive to be the very best that they can be every day because they know the choice is yours. Whitfield, I'm going to miss you a lot. I remember many of you when you were in kindergarten, but here's the one thing I know about your class. You're going to do great things, and I can't wait to hear about all of the wonderful things you do, not only in middle school, but beyond. You will be a success. Don't forget to come back and visit. Until I see you again, I'm going to give you an official graduating air handshake and a huge air hug. Best of luck to you, Whitfield. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Emma Seidel and I am your current Student Council President. I've attended Whitfield Elementary since I was in kindergarten and I've enjoyed these past 6 years so much. All the faculty, staff, and students have been great. Sadly, everyone's school year got cut short due to coronavirus. We've had to do all of our schoolwork from home since March 12th. At this point, we had no clue that this was all going to happen and the rest of our school year would be completed at home online. We still don't know what the 2020-2021 school year will bring. Some of us are going to middle school next year, and even though the rest of you will still be in Whitfield, there will be a whole new batch of kindergartners coming into the school. And I hope that you will try your best to make them feel welcome. Either way, we are all missing out on some pretty awesome things that were supposed to happen this year. Unfortunately, we are missing out on track and field day, play day, the kickball tournament, field trips, and most importantly, saying goodbye to all of our friends and teachers on the last day of school. Looking ahead to next year, I encourage each and every one of you to try something new. Maybe it's band, orchestra, reading Olympics, STEM club, or student council. And if you're not into doing anything during the school year, maybe you get involved with summer library. Either way, I encourage all of you to try something new and make new friends. To the class of 2027, we missed out on some really exciting things that we were supposed to do this year, but we can look forward to next year and all the things that middle school will bring us. On behalf of all the fifth graders moving on to middle school, good luck, goodbye, and we'll miss you. Go Bulldogs!
Hello everyone. I want to celebrate our fantastic fifth graders in orchestra. I've never seen such a beautiful group from third to fourth to fifth grade. Not only do they play their instruments with passion, with dedication, with musicality, but they are also a community, kind to one another, helpful. I've never seen anything like it. This fifth grade is just immersed in so many blessings. I'm going to miss each and every one of them so very much. I want to say to all of my fifth graders and to all of the fifth graders, even the ones that I never had before, I want to say, be strong. Don't be afraid of anything in life. And the most important thing is keep music in your heart, because then you will have a friend for life. Have a wonderful journey.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Thompson, and I'm the band teacher at Whitfield. At this time, I would like to honor the students who participated in lessons in band for either 1 or 2 years. I am so very proud of your musical growth in the short amount of time that we had together. Look how far you have come from your first squeaks or wobbly fingers to preparing for our concerts in the spring last year and this winter. Unfortunately, some of you did not have the opportunity to perform on the stage, but you did have fun playing at rehearsals in the Whitfield cafeteria before school closed. I am impressed how quickly this 5th grade class learned their songs. I am sad that we could not perform our songs this year, but I will remember how you rocked our halls with Rock Around the Clock and Wipe Out. It also warmed my heart to hear you play Triton Fanfare and Furioso virtually on Smart Music as you continued to practice at home. Thank you to the students who were very active working on Smart Music and learning the assigned songs during this time. I am proud of your efforts, and I am looking forward to watching the band students as they grow and continue their musical journey at West Middle School. Mr. Hauser is truly a lucky man to have a chance to work with this talented bunch of students. And now I will announce the names of the band students from our 2020 Whitfield 5th grade class. I will miss you all next year, but I know that you will do amazing things at West Middle School. Dream your dreams and always keep music in your heart. I want to leave you with one of my favorite quotes from the famous Greek philosopher Plato. Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. And stated more simply by another person, without music, life would be flat. Here are the names of the 5th grade students who participated in the 2020 Whitfield Band. Kaya Arana Lyon, Abigail Arnholt, Summer Barnes, Flynn Cramsey, Rowan DeLong, Kylie Geiswhite, Grace Hart, Christian Hartman, Tyler T.J. Kim, Marcus LaGrassa, Christopher Lothar, Brady Matesic, Shane Moyer, Joelle Rivera, Dexter Sales, Theodora Sassarin, Emma Seidel, Alex Texter, Eden Turner, and these students participated in lessons in preparation for band. Kaylee Birmingham, Alejandro Gonzalez, Clariana Martinez, and Brogan Zierfoss. Best wishes to you all, and always keep music in your hearts.
Hello, fifth grade students, families, and friends. Thank you for having me at your virtual award ceremony. My name is Joanna Flanagan, and it is my honor as the art teacher here at Whitfield Elementary to present the art award to two very deserving students. The art award goes to someone who has shown over a significant period of time an artistic mindset. They show a willingness to explore and create without assumptions. They just draw what they like. They accept whatever happens on the page, and they are curious and willing to go through the trial and error process that art demands of us. Mostly, they are patient with themselves, knowing that art will take time. So it is my honor to present this award to Grace Shannon and Christian Hartman. Congratulations to both of you.
Hi there, fifth grade, and to all of my fifth grade families who are watching this amazing celebration that we were able to put together for all of you. I am so sad that I'm not able to see you all in person, and I am sure this is not how you expected your fifth grade celebration and promotion ceremony to look like. But here we are, and I'm just really glad that we're still able to celebrate your amazing achievement of moving on to middle school next year. Even if it looks a little bit different than how you originally expected. So just a couple of words for this specific fifth grade group. I got here and started being your music teacher when you were in third grade. And this class in particular, there are just so many amazing things I could say about all of you. I love you all so much. You have been so kind to me and so accepting of me as your new music teacher coming in halfway through your elementary school career. You've been so willing to try all the new things that I make you try and to really jump on board with all the amazing musical talents that you have. You are such a musically talented group. It is such a joy to sing with you all in chorus and to have you in music class and to have you in our musical, and you guys are so talented and so amazing, and I know that I'm going to be seeing you guys up on the stage at the middle school and the high school in the years to come. Oh, it just makes my heart so happy, and I'm so proud of all of you, and watching you grow has just been like the best honor and the best privilege I could have ever asked for. So before I start crying, let's move on. So every year I am fortunate enough to give out 2 music class awards to students who go above and beyond in the music classroom and really show excellent music achievement. Now, this year, I had a really difficult time choosing just 2 of you because I could have given this award out 50 times to 50 different kids and you all would have been deserving. However, the 2 students this year go above and beyond, not only just in musical talent, but also in leadership in my classroom, and are really just always on top of it and are always doing what they need to be doing. So this year, it is my distinct honor to give the 2020 Music Class Award to Dexter Salas and Kaya Arana Lyman.
Hi Whitfield, 5th graders and families. It's Mrs. Worrell here. I miss you. I miss having you in the gym. I miss having fun and playing fun games with you. To the 5th grade class, I am so proud of you. I have really enjoyed being your physical education teacher. I've known you since you were in 1st grade, and it has been a joy watching you grow throughout the years. I will miss you next year. Please make sure you come and visit me. And right now I'm going to present the 2 5th grade awards for physical education. Now, you know from over the years that sportsmanship is a huge emphasis in our class lessons. So these two students that I chose them because they have always shown great positivity. They have been great leaders for their classmates. They have had amazing sportsmanship, great effort, and have been helpful to others. And these two sportsmanship awards go to Adrialis Reyes and Cody Hummel. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you, and my best wishes to the entire 5th grade class.
Hi, Whitfield 5th grade class and families. I am honored to have the chance today to award two special 5th graders the Library Award. This class means so much because you were the first grade class 5 years ago when I started at Whitfield. So I've had the chance over the last 5 years to really see you grow from teeny tiny 5 and 6-year-olds into big 5th graders, and grow you did. I'm so proud of the preteens that many of you are today. And it's so crazy to think of you guys moving on to middle school. But I'm so excited for the journey that's ahead of you, and I'm excited to see where all of you go. I'm excited at the chance of seeing you in middle school and high school over the next few years. And I can't wait. I hope you'll email. I hope you'll stop in and visit. I can't wait to see you out and about. But it's going to be great. And I know all of you will do wonderful, wonderful things. So, why we're here today. The awards that I'm giving out are for people that I've seen, not just in library class, but people that I've had in book clubs, that have gone above and beyond as readers, helping friends pick books, and just have been overall wonderful, wonderful students. So the two young ladies that are receiving the Library Award today are Jada Soto-Shalis and Sydney Woods. So congratulations, girls, and congratulations, 5th grade class. I'm so proud of all of you.
Hi. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Mr. Durr, and I have been your student's discovery teacher for the last few years. I can't believe it, 5th grade, that we are finally here. While it may not be the end of your elementary career that we had envisioned, you've made it. And congratulations goes to all of you for getting here. For some of you, and a lot of you, I've been working with you for now 5 years. Wow, that's how long we've had Discovery. And it has been awesome. We've done a lot of neat projects along the way, from building simple machines out of toilet paper tubes to making your own instrument, using electricity, making some movies, and building with Legos, of course, and even tackling our upcycled avatar projects the last few years at the beginning of the year. I am so honored to still be here and to present the next few awards for you. I will be presenting our Discovery Awards, one for each of our 4 C's. That's right, communication, critical thinking, creativity, and collaboration. And then I will also be co-presenting our STEM Club Awards and our News Crew Awards. But to all of you that are listening and watching, I wish you the very best in your next adventure as your elementary chapter comes to a close. Keep in touch, and it's been great having you in class. The Communicator Award. a big one for our 4Cs. This award goes to Olivia Hummel. She is receiving this award today for her ability to share her thoughts and ideas respectively in class. She has also continued to demonstrate effective communication skills, such as discussing ideas, listening to others, and being able to evaluate what they think and hear over the last year in Discovery. She's also gone above and beyond with her replies and positive comments and feedback to her peers during this e-learning time on our class Flipgrid. I am pleased to announce and present you, Liv, the Communicator Award. The Collaborator Award. This goes to a student for his constant support of our students and staff in the building. He has continued to demonstrate effective collaboration skills, such as being flexible with learning and projects, working well with others in a team, and demonstrating follower and leadership qualities over the last few years in Discovery. It is my honor and privilege to present to Carter Voss the Collaborator Award. Congratulations, Carter. The Critical Thinker Award for Discovery goes to Emma Seidel. It goes to her for her ability to think about problems in a new way. She's continued to demonstrate effective critical thinking by asking questions, solving problems, and analyzing and comparing items to complete tasks over the last few years in Discovery. I've been very pleased to see her grow with this skill over the last few years with all of the different projects she has created and reflected upon. Congratulations, Emma. Congratulations goes to Sarah Bloss for the Creator Award. She is receiving this award for her ability to use new approaches to get things done. She has continued to demonstrate effective creativity skills such as brainstorming ideas, thinking of new things, and considers other suggestions over the last few years in Discovery. I've seen a lot of creativity from Sarah with her blueprints to her designs, her buildings, her movie making, and even her food design. Congratulations, Sarah. I'm very proud of you. Mr. Schultz and I here to present the Whitfield Elementary STEM Club Award. This goes to several students who have participated in our after-school extracurricular program. Their science skills were put to the test in this club. They used technology to create presentations, movies, video games, coding projects, and we would have even dabbled in 3D creations and makey-makeys had we had more time. The Connects Challenge challenged your engineering skills, along with our Pasta Challenge. The M can stand for the math you did for the projects, figuring out how many pieces you needed, and the many good memories we made together. Congratulations to all of you on your hard work and participation in the Whitfield Elementary STEM Club. The awards go to Blaine Leininger,
Alex Texter,
Theodora Sassarin,
Emma Seidel,
Vaughn McElroy,
Evelyn Miller,
and Shane Moyer. Congratulations, everybody.
We know you are going to miss Mr. Durr and I singing to you at the end of STEM Club each day. So come back and visit us, and maybe you'll get a special song.
A little shout out.
That's right.
We love our singing capabilities and rendering of your names and songs.
They've been fine-tuned.
That's right. And we've had a lot of time to practice that over COVID here.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody, and best of luck in all that you do.
Yep, good luck, guys.
Dun, 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 dun. It's time for the News Awards of our Whitfield News crew. Hi, everybody. I'm Mr. Durr.
And I'm Mr. Schultz.
And we are here to present the Whitfield Elementary News Crew Award. These students have worked hard in producing, directing, and creating our daily newscast up until we got quarantined. These students have also participated in various roles as part of the news crew and worked on projects that allowed them to film and interview staff and students in our building. The students are to be commended for their efforts and commitment to the Whitfield news crew. The awards go to
Marcus LaGrassa, Emma Seidel, Joelle Rivera, Kendall Melker, Leah Rinaldo, Alana Keller.
Alex Texter, Isabella Anderson, Alexa Heim, Farah Wright, Ava Mishler, and Vaughn McElroy.
Grace Shannon, Sarah Bloss, Ella Yetter, Reagan Moan, Theodora Sassarin, and Emily Koch.
And our final crew that did not get as much time as we would have hoped was Caleb Korzak, Christian Hartman, Kaya Arana Lyon, Jada Soto Shawless, Marley Dawson, and Eden Turner. Thank you, Whitfield News Crew, for all of your time and brightening our mornings in the news crew room and in the library. You certainly kept Mrs. Schultz and I on our toes. Here's our take of the bloopers we would have seen our fifth graders make. Enjoy. Mrs. Schultz, how do I know if this is recording?
I don't know. Is it on? Can you see?
Do I look at that camera or this one? What? For reals though. OMG. What did I say? I'm recording. And for the News Crew Award, it goes to, oh, hey, Dave. Hey, Dave, we're recording.
What?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Best of luck, Whitfield News Crew. Thanks for the memories, and we wish you well.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. Hewitt, fifth grade teacher and student council advisor. I'm here right now to talk to you about our student council at Whitfield, what they did, and who they are. So we had a great 3/4 of the year for our student council this year. It started out in the end of August when the students had to write an essay of why they would be good on student council. Then they had to run in primary elections in their classrooms, and if they won those, then they did a speech that was played on morning announcements for the entire school, where the 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders voted for our officers. Now, our officers this year were Treasurer, Sarah Bloss. Our secretary was Katie Salzman. Our vice president was Joelle Rivera. And you saw our president, Emma Seidel, in her speech earlier. Now, when the students that did not win the officer elections were then able to run for classroom representative. And our 4 representatives this year were for Mrs. Kern's class, Alex Texter. For my class, it was Kaya Arana Lyon. For Mrs. McCrae's class, it was Leandra Tavares. And for Mr. Schawk's class, it was Valentina Jorge. Now, all year long, this group of students, along with 4 4th graders, were coming up with Spirit Day ideas and other activities in order to make the school day a little more fun and entertaining, if you will. We also voted, along with the teachers, on a charity to raise money for this year. And this year, for the 2nd year in a row, we did the United Mitochondrial Disease Foundation. We did Pajama Day and Hat Day. We had a bake sale. We had a candy guess, all in order to raise money for the foundation. Now, our charitable collection was cut short because our student council student faculty basketball game did not take place in April. So our funds are a little short this year, but we still raised over $1,000, which will be going to the United Mitochondrial Foundation. So that's fantastic. And the kids worked really hard to do that. They also were working on organizing track and field day, the kickball tournament between 4th and 5th grade. They were creating slide presentations for the animal adoption that we do every year. And we were working on our top 5 song countdown, the Whitfield Countdown. Now, they were all canceled this year, but they were working very hard to get there. Now, track and field day, I do want to mention every year we usually point out some students that do a wonderful job at the event. And I was looking forward to this year. I'll be honest, Mr. Shock's class was the favorite to win the trophy this year, the plaque. And I was excited to see what Joel Rivera was going to do out on the track this year, because he was on the verge of becoming, and he still is, one of the greatest Whitfield track and field athletes that we've ever had go through here. And he was going to be pushing Fode Jala, who's graduated and off doing bigger and better things now. But Fode is considered the greatest Whitfield track and field athlete of all time. And Joel was going to be pushing for that title this year. So I was excited to see that. So I'm sorry that got canceled. 2 other things the student council does is they do, with the Spirit Days, we vote on a most spirited 5th grader. And this year's recipient gets a trophy, and they get their name on a plaque that sits outside the office at Whitfield. This year's recipient of the most spirited student in 5th grade is TJ Kim. So congratulations, TJ. We'll get this to you. And also, we had Whitfield Idol. Now, this year's was a little different. Usually we have a sing-off in each homeroom, and then one student from each homeroom goes on to sing in front of the school on morning announcements, and then the school votes. This year, we just pushed it out virtually and said, hey, if you want to be part of it, send it back to me. And I had 9 students that took the time to sing a song for us, pushed that out to all the teachers, and they voted. So first, I'd like to thank everybody that sent one in. But our winner this year, getting this trophy, the Whitfield Idol Trophy, and their name will go outside of the music room to live on forever, was Kaya Arana Lyon. So congratulations, Kaya. You'll be getting this trophy. So I'm proud of you for that. Now, that's all Mr. Hewitt, the student council advisor, has to talk about. But now I'm going to talk to you as the social studies teacher for 5th grade. In social studies class, we learn about the regions of the United States. And then we have the 50 states, 50 capitals test, which we've been doing at Whitfield for, this is year number 19 for me doing this test at Whitfield. We've been doing them in the different regions all year long. And then in May, we have the big test. If you spell everything correctly and know where the capitals and the states go, everything spelled right, you get your name and your picture on my wall, which will stay there for at least hopefully another 15 years. I have 17 years of students up there right now. So I had sent it out. It was optional to do with the e-learning. I had 12 students attempt to take the test and to see if they could spell everything correctly. All 12 students did a wonderful job, but only 2 of them had a perfect. And the 2 students that had a perfect were Theodora Sassarin and Cody Hummel. So congratulations, Theodora and Cody. Your pictures and names will go on my wall and be there for a good 15 years yet. So I'll get to see those every day. So congratulations, good job. I also want to point out Caleb Korzak, because we do a Shepherd software game that the kids click on the states. That gives you the capital. They click on the states. You have to click 50 times. Caleb was able to do that in 50 seconds, which is one of the top 5 times in my 18 years at Whitfield. So his name will go up on that paper and that's hanging on the wall. So his name will live on for a good bit of time. And I just want to say great job to everyone this year in 5th grade and good luck in 6th grade. Thank you.
Every year at 5th grade graduation, we honor several students with Good Citizenship Awards. This year, we have 4 recipients of these awards, And these awards come from the House of Representatives of Pennsylvania and also the State Senate of Pennsylvania. I want to read to you the awards from the House of Representatives first. This Good Citizenship Award is in recognition of having exemplified and demonstrated the Whitfield characteristic traits of being respectful and kind, responsible, safe, and the best they can be. They show honesty, perseverance, resourcefulness, courage, and dependability. This year's recipients for the House of Representatives of Pennsylvania Citizenship Award go to Sarah Bloss and Dexter Sales. The next two citizenship awards come from the state Senate and are signed by Senator David Argall. This citizenship award reads the following: the continuing development of a strong Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and a strong United States of America depends upon the encouragement of good citizenship on the part of young people of each succeeding generation. Concern for community and commitment to ideals are essential to the preservation of American society. Having demonstrated qualities of good citizenship through display of character, leadership, scholarship, and acceptance of responsibility, you are recognized as an exemplary citizen. Senator David G. Argall hereby does recognize your outstanding conduct, congratulates you on your selection, and extends best wishes for your continued success in the future. This year's recipients for the Good Citizenship Award from David Argall, State Senator, are Shane Moyer and Kaya Aranalayan. Congratulations.
It's been a long, dark night. I've been waiting for the morning. It's been a long, hard fight. See a brand new day dawning. I've been looking for the sunshine. I ain't seen it in so long. Everything's gonna work out just fine. Everything's gonna be alright. That's been all wrong. 'Cause I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. 'Cause I can see the light of a clear blue morning. I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see the light of a clear blue morning. Everything's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay.